Hello everybody, welcome back to Homestuck. Couple things to say before we start. First off, there's a fire near where I live, so I'm recording this one day earlier than I normally would be. Whoa. But it's also been smoky, so my voice is a little not so great. It could be better. Anyway, that's the one thing. The other thing is, I have to succumb to the YouTuber trends. And by that I mean, I'm going to start asking you to like the video and subscribe at the beginning of the video rather than the end. I'll probably still do it at the end out of habit. Sorry. But it does work. And I can't deny it any longer. So that's what I'm going to do. People that have seen this before are naturally going to skip around, obviously, because some of the parts are just less interesting than others. To those of you who do watch all the way through, thumbs up. Thanks. But hey, it's better to do it at the beginning because then people remember. People that would might forget because they're just skipping to the good part, which might be at the end. Anyway, so fair warning. Now you know. Oh, shoot! Oh my goodness! Oh, we were so close to another disaster. Hold on, I can do this. I can do this live, quote unquote. Where's the freaking program? I knew there was like a bunch of things. I had like a checklist of things I needed to do. Okay, there it is. Hold on, it's starting up. Still starting up. You'll see what I mean in a second. Okay, there it is. Okay, I'm back. Okay. I definitely forgot to do this last time. So, yeah, we should be good now. Okay. Excuse me. Let's go. I think I read all of this because I went to here and this thing was blinking at me. Yeah, okay. That's what happened. Carcat. Pastor John.
John!
Carcat, what's up?
I'm not sure why I'm telling you this. I guess it's just a sense of obligation at this point. We've come this far, so I feel like you should know.
Know what?
I might not make it out of this alive. This might even be the last time you hear from me. Wait, what the fuck am I saying? The last time you hear from me will be the first time you hear from me.
Ah.
I mean, this could be the last time from my perspective, because from my perspective I could be dead soon.
Oh no! Are you in some sort of trouble? Is it Jack? Carcat, what's going on?
Oh god, the honking. Why won't the honking stop? I have to go. Sorry for being such a douche to you and your friends. I hope you can succeed as a leader where I failed miserably.
Oh, no. Okay.
Well, that's distressing.
This message was rather disconcerting. Okay, I said distressing, same difference. You urge your navigator to ease up on the honking for a while, since it is distracting. The honking, I didn't even think about that. They're both experiencing the honking. Okay. And in somewhat bad taste, given the circumstances, you think you should try to message your friend back. Oh, this is going to be a different point on the timeline, though. Okay. Pester Carcat.
Carcat! Hey, buddy! You're making me worried there. Are you okay?
What in the name of sweet globe-tickling fuck? Egbert, I just got done erupting a whole volcano of merciless fuck you on the primitive village located squarely on your crotch, assuming that's a suitably terrible part of human anatomy for a village in jeopardy to exist. Shut up! How dare you contact me while I'm in the middle of my backwards march of hate through your tedious timeline?
Oh god, this isn't right. You aren't supposed to hate me anymore. You're supposed to be kind of my friend, sort of. When is this?
What do you mean, when is this? Okay, let me just check the universal clock, which keeps consistent time for all frames of reference and all planes of reality. It's 1:30. You're a moron!
Okay, duh, I know that. I mean, how many times have you talked to me before?
We just got done with our second conversation. How can you not know this?
Ugh, this isn't good. I need to talk to future you.
Why?
Because it maybe sounds like you're in trouble. I think maybe you're running from Jack.
Of course we're running from Jack. I just got done fucking telling you that.
No, I know, but... Sign.
Sign? I guess my future conversations will instigate some misguided need for you to get in touch with me later on. What have I gotten myself into here? I swear, it never ends with the ultimate riddle shit. Even after the game is over. Even after you lose it. How unfair is that?
Ultimate riddle shit?
I can tell this conversation is going to be an utter fucking joy to participate in. I honestly envy anyone in the position of not having to put up with reading it. But you asked for it, John, so here we go. Are you ready?
No, I just want to talk to future you.
No, you don't! Take it from me, that guy's a bastard.
Okay, future Carcat, retreat into lab. Oh god, no. No! Is that dead Solix? Oh no, he's still alive. It's just, he's being dragged by Carcat. Honk! Oh no, it's happening again!
You've been so busy consumed by unspeakable horror, you didn't notice someone else has been trying to contact you.
Answer to Resi. Okay, now, he's just got a whole ass computer, okay. Carcat, I have grave and serious news to report. I've discovered the scene of a real-life murder. Tavros was the victim. I'm very upset, but I'm trying to stay professional about it. This crime is not going to solve itself. I've conducted my preliminary forensic analysis of the scene, but my findings have been mostly inconclusive. I am only pretending to think there's a chance it was not Vriska, because otherwise it would be no fun. Anyway, I just wanted to warn you that there is a bloodthirsty murderer on the loose, and you should be careful out there. Now I must attempt to revive the victim. Ugh. Carcat, you cannot even imagine what the smell is like, but I pride myself on being a true professional, as well as an excellent friend. I'll be away from my glasses for a moment, so if you get a message, please be patient. Or get this message.
Trezzy, are you there? Oh fuck, Tavros is dead too? Trezzy, listen to me. You have to get out of there. Vriska's the least of our problems. Wait, forensic analysis? Are you fucking insane? Put your fucking glasses back on, goddammit.
Honk.
Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck.
Oh no, Trezzy. Examine Solix. Put teeth back in.
You wish he'd wake up. You can really use someone with awesome powers right now, being awake and not useless. Oh god, are those his teeth on the floor?
No.
There, good as new, best friend. It's like it never happened. No one could ever blame me for dropping him down the stairs now. Stairs? What stairs? Aqueous. You know it's bad if I'm contacting you. You were hoping it wouldn't have to come to this, but you're running out of options. You need backup. Strong backup.
Okay. Oh, he's with Nepeta, okay.
Aqueous, are you there?
Yes,
Okay, good. Are you still really strong? Like, is that still your thing?
I am still exceptionally strong. Strength continues to be my strongest attribute.
Okay, good. I guess that was a pretty dumb question. I need your help.
With what?
Yamsi's on a rampage. He's going to kill us all if we don't stop him.
You mean the High Blood?
Oh god.
What? Yeah, I guess.
Oh dear.
What?
Are you saying the High Blood has finally embraced his position atop the hierarchy?
No! I'm saying he fucking snapped and wants to murder us all.
Yes, exactly.
Damn it! Why does this conversation have to be predictably terrible? All I'm asking you to do, no, ordering you to do, is go find Gamzee and beat him to death with your bare hands, or possibly 2 halves of a broken bow, before he kills anyone else.
I certainly appreciate the debauchery inherent in receiving an order of such gravity from a rogue-blooded foulmouth.
Or rouge-blooded. I never remember. I believe that's rogue-blooded. I never remember which one is which is bad. Yes, anyway.
But I'm not entirely positive I can raise a hand to the High Blood. It wouldn't be my place.
Oh my god! Why do you have to be so difficult in all the most fucked up ways possible? You're getting off on this, aren't you? If you ask me for a towel, I'm going to flip my shit right off this fucking meteor. It will be just me, spinning and spinning and spinning into endless nothing, screaming.
No, I have a sufficient supply of drying utilities.
I forbid you from getting off on any of this. Don't get off on my orders. Don't get off on phrases like fuck, fuck, fuckity fuck. And don't get off on any sort of weird admiration you might be harboring for a murderous clown with purple blood.
The blood, it's just so exquisitely purple.
Are you even listening to me?
Yes, but look, the situation's very delicate, I believe. The High Blood would benefit from a proper enculturation into the aristocracy.
I don't think he gives a shit about your etiquette lessons, or how a true gentleman is to go about handling a proper fucking horse teat. Seriously, people are in danger here.
I'll take measures to ensure our comrades aren't injured.
Okay, and?
Well,
but you won't fight him, is that it?
if it comes to a close quarters skirmish, I'll try to be prepared.
How fucking reassuring. You're such an idiot, I don't get it. You kiss the ground this lunatic walks on because he has purple blood. That doesn't stop you from ripping on Eridan. I know for a fact you don't like him. His blood is even purplier, isn't it?
Purplier.
Yes, but that's different. He's a sea dweller. Our feud is codified in tradition. Nay, we are obligated to be at odds. It's dignified.
Okay, fine, then speaking of which, he's on a murderous rampage too.
He is? How many of us are rampaging murderously exactly?
I don't know, at least 3 probably, but who even knows at this point? The point is, if you see him, would you mind snapping his stupid wand in half or something, and then choke him to death with his own shitty pretentious scarf?
Do I really have to?
God, what's the problem now?
I prefer not to interact with him.
Why?
It's primarily that his advances make me uncomfortable.
I would high-five you if it wouldn't shatter every bone in my hand, and you didn't smell terrible. But seriously, if you could carry out my orders in the least perverse way possible, that'd be great. Just kill 1 or more of these assholes and get back to me, okay? I need you to come through for me, because we're running out of manpower here.
We are?
Yes, didn't I mention? Fefreak and Tavros are dead, Solix is unconscious, and Terezi's missing. Oh god, I hope she's okay. Should probably go look for her.
Oh shoot! Excuse my vulgarity.
I'll let it slide. Just do what I say, okay?
I'll look into it.
Okay, return to computer lab. Oh, she's still glassesless. You foolishly misplaced your glasses during your heroic revival attempt, leaving you with no way of communicating with the others to warn them. This is why you really should carry no less than 5 computers on you at all times, like a sensible person. But there's no one in here. Just someone taking a nap on the horn pile over there, and a big puddle of something next to the transportalizer. Grub sauce, maybe? You hope it's grub sauce. Please be grub sauce. Sample sauce.
Blah.
Someone either had a major sauce accident earlier, or this is the scene of yet another real-life murder. Your team is so lucky to have you around to sleuth these heinous crimes, and yet the body is missing. Can't conduct much forensic analysis without it. This is exactly why you should never turn your back on a body, not even for a second. Oh, examine horn pile. This was no nap. This was another murder? What is going on in this lab? Poor Pfeffery. Another textbook impaling. Your perp has been busy tonight. Wait, there appears to be a pair of smaller marks on the victim's neck. Examine what? Oh my god. Did Kanaya come back to life as a vampire? It's got the green blood around it, and that's why there's green... Oh my god, okay. Maybe that means Pfeffery can come back to life as a vampire now. You know, vampirism. Anyway. Has the killer really developed a taste for blood? She's completely out of control. According to your expert analysis, she barged in here with a lance, her new weapon of choice, then startled everyone in the room so much it triggered a dreadful grub sauce spill and or chainsaw accident, causing the missing victim to lose a large volume of blood and or grub sauce. Horrified by the sight, everyone fled the room. I just realized they are grubs at some point in their lifespan, rather. And does that mean that's sauce made of babies? Anyway, whatever. Everyone fled the room, except for the present victim who was napping on the horn pile. The perpetrator, in her deranged state of mind, then sampled the spilt green blood sauce from the floor. Her thirst piqued. She became tempted by the buffet of rich royal blood on the horn pile, dragged a trail of green from the puddle to the horns, and helped herself to the victim's neck. The victim undoubtedly woke up midway through her gruesome feast, fought back, and got a lance through the chest for her trouble. The perp then fled into the lab, thirsty for more. Yes, you're quite sure that your theory doesn't make a lick of sense. You wish you had your crack team of experts to advise you. If only you hadn't kicked them all into a bottomless pit, along with probably your glasses accidentally. Damn their insubordination! Okay, Equius seek the high blood. Equius is so gonna die. Wait, is this another Alternia bound section? Miracles. Midnight Calliope. It is, okay. Horse-Kitchstra. Strong version. Right, I forgot I have to do this. Use the arrow keys and spacebar. Oh, treasure chest. Excellent. Con Air.
Legends tell of muscle beasts once roaming the cosmos were so enormous they could destroy entire planets with but a twitch of any anatomical feature. Are the legends true? You hope so.
Okay, I was actually trying to investigate the teapot, but...
This piece is simply called Edward. It's so beautiful.
Okay. Towels.
A gratifying heap of soundly thrashed robotics. Standing near this pile stirs powerful emotions. The closer you stand to this pile of stuff, the more freely the feelings flow. It's the law of reality.
Okay. Is this like PDA? Oh no, there's a bunch of them. Oh, it's milk.
Fiddlesticks! I got it. Fiddlesticks!
Okay, let's save one for Nepeta.
Archery's so hard when you're this strong.
Da, 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 da.
Chamomile. Smells so good.
Okay. Oh, that's the same thing. There's more milk, by the way. Just one fresh towel. Talk about Aradia, talk about Gamzee. Be Nepeta. Okay, talk about Aradia.
Why is he so small? He ferociously and concerned morail suddenly approaches out of some wild shrubberies.
Oh god, the neck definite. Ugh. I think this is. I dislike Equius even more now. Anyway.
I regard the ferocious morail stoically. I mean, I greet Miss Leon without issuing a statement of action in the first person.
Miss Leon ponders over whether Mr. Zahawk is still feeling blue of his departed robo-sweetheart and needs more cheering up.
Does she look a little different too? Was she even in the last one? I don't remember.
Mr. Zahawk, I will probably be feeling blue about that for some time, yes. But he is, darn it, I am exceptionally strong and will cope with this admirably.
I don't like the Fae, and this is bad.
Even though, she didn't even say goodbye for some reason.
Oh, we can always curl up in the pile again and talk about feelings.
Nepeta, for goodness sakes, a man can only discuss feelings for so much time. How long have we already spent in the robotics pile? I believe it was at least an hour. We examined my emotional state until we were both blue in the face. What?
Blue, 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 blue. I just love the way you say that word.
I know.
Okay. Talk about Gamzee.
Nepeta, I think it would behoove us to address the extreme danger in the serious matter.
You mean about Gamzee? I'm still not sure if I can believe it.
That's because you still refuse to look upon our bloodlines as the deciding behavioral factors they are.
Behavioral?
But behavioral. Sorry. My heart is galloping and I can't enunciate properly.
God.
The worst case scenario is upon us.
He's got, like... I know none of them have a nose, but his lack of nose makes his sprite particularly unsettling for some reason. I don't know.
His is the richest and most noble blood possible among the highland dwellers. As such, he's prone to being more violent and unpredictable than any of us. No, everyone has been as lucky as I in the domain of moral allegiance. I utter to think what I might be without you, Nepeta.
Utter?
Shudder.
Oh, that's so sweet, Equius. You know I will always be ready to tackle pouch you when you start getting especially furious.
Yes, which is among the reasons why I must make your protection a high priority. The High Blood has joined a stable of those who are becoming increasingly volatile and murderous as we remain stranded in this laboratory. I command you to steer clear of them, do you understand?
Did you mean to steer in the livestock sense?
Yes.
Well,
Oh, she's got cat eyes suddenly.
well, if you're referring to Whiskers, I was already plenty scared of her. And if you're talking about Mr. Emperor, he's always giving me the creeps anyway, so there's nothing to fret over.
Excellent. I would still prefer you hide. Prefer.
Hide? Where?
Behind that gate.
Gate? You mean gate? What gate? What are you talking about?
I mean that door over there, you gosh darn silly face.
Oh. Gate.
Okay.
I will now seek the High Blood, Nepeta. I command you to go hide as we discussed.
Sure. But there are lots of nuts on the loose out there, so don't stick your neck out or take any big risks.
I will exact caution, even when safety 100% to be...
What? Oh, looks. Oh my god, why would you do that? That was intentional.
I will exact caution, even when safety looks to be 100% assured. Even so, I would still like to take the opportunity to say...
What?
Goodbye.
Okay, well, goodbye. But you better believe I'll see you again soon, Aqueous.
Yeah, you will.
Oh, what is this song? I guess it's Nepeta's theme from Toby Fox.
Let's drink some milk. Lap, 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 lap.
Okay. Let's look at Bose.
Archery's so hard when you're this strong.
Okay, apparently she can't do archery either. Wait, is there a hidden area back here? No, okay. I can't examine the broken milk. Oh, okay, nope. It's probably all the same. Wow, there's a lot of options here. It's just one last feelings jam in the pile.
Nepeta sheepishly looks at her shoe with a question on her pursed lips.
For Pete's sake, good for nothing.
Dixie?
I guess whistling sakes, Nepeta. I am through talking about feelings. Now go hide as I commanded.
But so many of our friends have died. It just makes me so sad to think about. I don't think we have even scratched the surface of our feelings yet. And our feelings in this case are very tall and inviting carpeted posts to sink our claws into.
I don't hoof claws. I mean have claws.
I know. I was speaking metaphorically.
Mr. Zahawk rolls his eyes, which remain concealed and aloof as ever.
Besides, I know for a fact that you're still feeling blue, about losing Aradia.
I suppose.
I did not mention, but I think I should. It may perk you up to hear that I had a dream about her during my last catnap.
You did?
Yes, she had these pretty wings and a splendid hood. I think she might have been cosplaying much like Friska's been.
Uh-huh.
She was so happy, just like she used to be, and she said she'd see you soon.
That's a nice thought. Thanks for sharing it. But it was only a dream. It will surely have no consequence at all in reality.
Aqueous, are those feelings I am detecting with my wiggly whiskery nose?
Maybe.
Then we must take this to the pile. Scratching post-haste. Meow.
Okay, just for a while, though.
Okay, we're in the pile. You then proceed to have the most poignant and heartfelt feelings jam in the history of Paradox Space, or piles of things. Cool. Roleplay. Wait. Okay.
A muscular man who is clearly a feline-obsessed female at the moment do something suitably cat-like in accordance with the nature of this juvenile theatrical amusement.
Strong Aqueous, no like his poor attempt at roleplay, also disproves of missed opportunity to spell amusement as amusement.
That's not how I talk.
Aqueous commands strong muscular cat girl to get into role better.
Oh, good grief.
He commands it.
Fine. Again, is a lithe-clawed female wearing a preposterous hood. I mean, preposterous. Strike a supine posture on the floor. Damn it. Posture. The exposed belly commands to be scratched. It commands it to do as I say. Do as it says.
Wow, hulking brute no obey command. Too strong for touchy-cuddly stuff per usual.
The scruffy-haired, saucier-eyed smart aleck takes issue with the tone of the girl currently posing as said hulking brute. She/he wonders if he/she appreciates that the powerful nobleman currently meowscarading as him would be more than happy to accommodate said cuddly stuff, outrageous strongness permitting.
Hmm? Aqueous, damn it! Why do you always have to make this so cerebral?
Language.
Sorry.
What am I doing wrong?
Well, you don't always have to announce who you are, pretending to be every line. Oh, who you're pretending to be every line. And you don't always have to point out that it's just pretend. In fact, that's sort of an RPing no-no.
How would you recommend I approach the absurdist charade, then?
Oh, I don't know. Just by having fun and having a sense of humor about it and such. And not sneaking in sneaky sneakrit little barbs of disdain for the exercise. I'm not dumb, you know. I catch those little scurrying rodents.
I was having fun. The line about belly scratching was exceptionally playful, and I am to be commended. You will commend me, I command it.
Yes, okay, you're right. That was pretty great. Do more of that, okay? Ready, go.
I think I'm out of material, though. I don't actually know much about cats.
Fine, we can stop. Here, take your gross stinky glasses back, Squatquius.
Very well, here's your hood.
Yeah. Why don't, You hang on to that. Forever. It's my present to you.
I can't tell you how touching I find this gesture, Nepeta. Thank you from the very bottom of my ludicrously powerful cardiovascular system.
Don't mention it.
Okay. I guess that's why the hood is gone. Tackle pounce. Robo parts everywhere. Excellent.
Very good job. You
Can we leave here or not? Probably not, right?
can't go up there. Echoes told you to go hide through that gate. You mean gate. You mean door.
Okay. So Equius is definitely gonna die, right? This is the first, like, human... Oh, right, it's the shipping chart. Never mind. Rose and Kanaya. Dave and Tavros. Okay.
Ultrinium paint sets are manufactured with the pigment from the blood of cold wigglers, which is pretty powerful when you think about it.
Yeah, I would say so.
But, punch, punch, punch.
Okay.
Rawr, Geeling, so fragrant.
Okay. Meow. Meow. Salmon shipping wall.
You don't have the heart to update the wall to reflect the recent death of your friends. As a veteran shipper, you've grown accustomed to watching your ships get sunk, but not like this.
Oh. I mean, that's the same thing. Yeah, that one I figured out immediately. Of course, that makes perfect sense.
This is a ship in progress. Human romance sure is weird.
What's hiding behind this wall?
Just looking at this pile makes you sleepy and emotional. No one can ever accuse you of not being prepared to sweeten a warm beverage.
Okay. Do all of these have different... They do. Okay, hold on. Let me start from the beginning. Okay, no, this is the same, but all of these ones are different. Okay. I guess those ones are kind of self-evident.
You suppose this pairing's still viable, although the rules will have to be dramatically inversed.
Okay, yeah, that's kind of true, I guess.
Yes, this matchup was just so perfect to you. Why can't anyone else see it? Why can't they see? It's hard being a shipper. It's hard and no one understands.
Okay.
You have to remember to write JD a nice thank you note for helping to stabilize Karkat's unhealthy relationship between his past and future selves. Maybe now with a clear head he'll be able to open his eyes to what waits for him in the other quadrants. Certainly other possibilities. Maybe noticing someone nice over there in the bright red corner who's been there all along, wink.
Oh. I see. Examine crates, you mean crates. OTP.
Oh no! No one must ever see! No one must ever see! Someday you'll work up the guts to say something. Maybe once this huge murder fiasco blows over.
Oh dear. Now I'm worried you're gonna die. Because Karkat isn't. Enter great, you mean great.
You suppose you should stay put like Equius said, but it's so frustrating being all cooped up in here. Surely scooting for the air ducts for a while couldn't hurt. He'll never know.
Okay. They seem like very quiet air grates. Okay, well there's the Tavros murder scene.
Pushfoot, Berry Breath, Dr. Honeytongue, what monster could do this?
Oh no, that's all the stuff Terezi threw away, I think. Oh no, Gamzee got to the body. Are you next?
Hee next for what?
Don't enter great. Don't leave Nepeta, please. Wait, whose blood color is that? Is that supposed to be Kanaya's? You got an enchanted shitty wizard figurine. It's a miracle. Oh no.
Someone's chopped this thing right in half. Whoever's traversing through these corridors does not want to be followed. You certainly respect such sneaky tactics. It doesn't work. Someone must have disabled the transportalizer on the other side.
Oh no, now this is actually like a horror film. Like they can't even move around properly. Oh god, why is it getting so dark? What is this? Nepeta, what are you seeing? Dun, dun. Okay, well.
Time to go fight that guy, I guess. Yep. This'll be goddamn easy. Probably. Hello? Oh, well, we got a system error. That's excellent. I don't even know what that means, probably. Well, can't investigate that. Let's go check this computer. Nope, can't investigate that either. Never mind. Okay, let's see here. Something broke into that tube, yep. And, well, this one's still good. It's a giant horse or something. Ah, good. Equi's his damn gun. You got Ahab's crosshairs. Perfect. Exactly the kind of firepower you could use if you were going up again. You just broke it.
Oh, cool.
Well, off I go. Surely nothing bad will happen over here. Yep. Why is it getting darker? It's already dark enough wearing sunglasses inside, I tell you. Well, there's a turn here. I heard a honk. Oh my god. Arrows fire true straight through the eyes. Who could have done this? Arrows. And Gamzee's thing, you know, juggling batons. Uh-oh. Apparently he can shoot a bow, apparently. Ah, it's you, Pyro. Oh, have you seen the high blood? Pardon, smelled?
Check the motherfuck out! It's the peasant's blood. Fucking
Peasant blood? Is that a joke?
If your blood is running motherfucking gag, then soon it will be running through my motherfucking fingers.
The profanity here is sickening. You'll stop that.
You'll...
Kneel! You're not Pyrope. You're the high blood. I should have known. Remove your counterfeit eyewear at once, if you please, sir.
I'll show you what I motherfucking got, if you show me what's motherfucking yours.
What?
It was a motherfucking joke. Honk.
We really should talk.
You really should kneel.
What was that? The volume of your voice keeps fluctuating. I said, kneel, motherfucker. I told you to motherfucking kneel, motherfucker!
Equius, not without a bow. You're true. Well, I only feel bad because it's, because Nepeta liked him. That's the only reason. Oh, an arrow to the knee.
I used to be a hero like you till I took an arrow to the knee. Kneel.
Subjugulate. Honk, honk, honk.
Is he gonna kill him by strangling him with a bow? Oh, he broke it.
Engage murder mode!
Oh, okay, he's going murder mode as opposed to hero mode.
This is completely terrifying.
Oh, my surgeon neck muscles. Yep, I'm done. Okay. I'm dead.
He's dead! Pouch!
No, Nepeta, no!
Ah, nice try. Draw deuce clubs from strife deck. Jeez. He do be turning. Strife specialist, Joker kind. Oh, he's collected a bunch of them. Okay. Okay, this is the thing I was more expecting him to use. Not quite! Oh. Honk. 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 Beep. What's happening? Oh, Sean!
God damn it.
Hold on, let me not slip into the Teresiisms.
This is why the seatbelt safety should always be paramount. Remember to buckle up.
Okay, proceed to castle.
Perhaps this is the one. As you approach, you make an attempt to contact your friends for verification, but there's no answer from Jade or from Rose. You wonder what they could be up to. It seems someone else is bugging you, though.
Vriska, okay. Mr. Mayor's here. Hi, John.
Oh, hey there, Vriska. Can this wait? I'm about to check out this castle and see if my dad is here.
Your guardians are not here.
Oh, dang it. Do you know where they are?
Yes, they're in another castle. Don't worry, you'll find them later.
How much later?
In a while. Man, settle down. I'm telling you that you'll find them after a little more questing around in your awesome blue godhood. So why don't you relax and talk to me for a while?
Well, I guess so.
Why don't you have your hood up, by the way? You look great with the hood up. And anyway, we should be showing a little pride as the only ones to make God tier, don't you think?
Psh, I don't know if it was much of a major accomplishment, honestly.
John, are you mad at me?
No.
Then what's the matter?
I guess I just miss my dad. I was hoping he'd be here, but apparently I won't see him for another few hours or whatever. If that is what you see in the future, I guess there's no fighting it, blah.
I still find it a little hard to understand the sentimentality you attach to these adult humans. It just seems so strange to me. But hey, that's alien culture for you.
Yeah, I know. I guess I just have to think of them the way you... I guess you just have to think of them the way you think of your Luci?
Yeah, sort of. Except I never liked mine that much. Even after I prototyped her, things were pretty chilly between us. I spent most of my adventure avoiding her.
That's too bad.
John, are you sure you're not mad at me?
No! Why would I be mad at you, Vriska?
Because I tricked you into getting killed.
Oh, right. I actually, almost forgot about that.
Would it help if I said I was sorry?
Why'd you need to apologize, though? I mean, I admit I was pretty confused about it at first, seeing my dead body in the clouds and all, but in the end, you did help me, didn't you? Really, I should probably be thanking you. Are you there?
Yes, I'm here. Sorry, I just wasn't sure what to say for a moment. I'm just so incredibly relieved you're not angry with me.
I don't know what reason I'd have to be angry. I mean, aside from the deception involved, but I kind of understand why you did that. And in any case, you did give me a choice.
Yes, I did. I don't know, John. You'd be surprised how often people resent me when I try to help them. But see, you really get it. That's why you're special.
Shrug.
Hard.
So, is this what you wanted to talk to me about?
Yes. Well, not exactly. I just murdered Tavros.
Then what was it?
I know this is probably going to sound, especially to a human, but I just killed someone.
You did? Who was it? You mean like a bad guy?
Not exactly.
Oh yeah, Croquette mentioned he was in trouble, and then had to go. Made me a little worried. Are you guys under attack or something?
I'm not sure what his deal is. I haven't seen him in a while, but we're not under attack. Not yet, at least.
Oh. Well then, who did you kill?
He was a friend. Someone from our team.
Why?
It's a little complicated.
Well, did he attack you or something?
Yes, but really that's not why I killed him. He was no match for me, and I could have just incapacitated him or flown away or whatever. The truth is, I killed him because at the time, I thought I wanted to, and sort of felt like I finally had to.
Why did you have to?
Because enough was enough. You don't even know how frustrating it was to be friends with him. I used to really like him and always want to help him get stronger, so he might stand a fucking chance to actually make it in our world, but he was just so weak and indecisive. He wouldn't change, and then he tried to change. It was too little, too late. Always late. Late. Too late to kiss me, too late to kill me. He couldn't do it when I really needed him to. So when I saw he was actually serious about trying to kill me now of all times, I just got so angry. I'm still a bit upset thinking about it, so I killed him. And I'm pretty sure he's dead for good now.
Wow, you're right, Frisco, that does not sound good.
I know our races are completely different, and I really hate the idea of you thinking worse of me because of this, but I don't have anyone else to talk about it.
You don't? What about all your friends? I bet Carcal would listen. What about Terezi? She's pretty nice, isn't she?
No. I mean, yeah, they're fine, but I can't talk to them.
Why not?
For one thing, they'd probably just be pissed off at me for killing Tavros, and more importantly, there's no way I could tell them how I really feel about it.
Well, how do you feel?
Horrible! If any of my friends knew that, they'd think I'm weak.
Oh, I guess I understand. I mean, I'm trying to, with the cultural difference and all.
Do you?
Like, trolls are more violent and angry, right? Kind of like Klingons or something, which is an angry race of alien savages on a human TV show.
We aren't savages, you dope.
I know, that's not what I meant, but I'm guessing you all have to act tough to make it in your world, and have a sense of honor and about fighting, and like, to beat people up and stuff, right?
Yeah, let's just say close enough.
But I still think no matter what alien culture you're from, killing is still wrong, and it sounds like you think so too.
Yeah, see, this is where our cultures clash, I think. It'd be difficult to explain exactly how killing is viewed on our planet with all the nuance involved. It isn't just the black and white thing humans seem to think it is.
Well, you could try. I'm listening.
Oh, in my world, it would be completely vindicated for killing him. He's far lower on the hemo spectrum than me. He managed to disrespect me time and time again, and I kept letting him live. In fact, the amount of slack I cut him would be considered scandalous by those in my class. I had every reason to kill him, and yet I feel bad about it, like a lame, weak fudge blood, just like he was. And the fact that I feel bad is why I'm sort of freaking out right now.
I think if you feel bad, it just means you have a conscience, which is good, right?
No, that's not how it works. I'm supposed to be just fine with it. This was sort of like a test. I'm afraid I might be failing.
How was it like a test?
Well, it was the first time I killed somebody.
Okay.
Wait, okay, that's not really true. What I meant was, it was the first time I killed somebody I cared about. Yeah, I was gonna say. I guess she didn't technically kill all the people she fed to the spider, but still.
So, you killed other people that you didn't care about?
Yes, sort of a lot, actually. But there was a really good reason for that.
How many? Or, do I want to know?
Oh, it doesn't matter. Probably many thousands.
Hopi shit!
God, I know how this sounds, but I had to feed her. My Lucis, I mean. I've basically been playing this role as a slave in the food chain my whole life. It's what she selected me to do.
I guess that's why you didn't get along with her?
Hell yes.
I see, but that's a lot of killing, Jesus!
Yeah, but I never felt anything about it. It was just normal life for me.
But then you finally killed a guy you liked and, not so cool anymore?
Yeah! Oh! Okay, that's not quite right. He's the second person I cared about who I killed. Man, I always forget about her. That's right. Freaking Aradia. Wait, you cared about Aradia? I mean, I guess in the twisted Vriska way. I guess she wound up getting me back pretty good, though, so we're even. And also, technically, I attempted to kill that same guy around the same time, but I wound up just paralyzing him. Oops. But man, that was sweeps ago. I think I had a really juvenile attitude about killing back then. I was always trying too hard. I think I was trying too hard, I mean. I was always really obsessed with being the best at stuff, and I guess I was trying to be precocious in that respect as well, and prove to everyone how brutal I could be, but I really was such a confused kid. I didn't know anything about what killing really means. I was trying to fake it, and it caused me nothing but problems.
I guess I had no idea how different we really are. What I'm hearing is seriously scaring the shit out of me.
Yeah, I know. I wish we didn't have to be so different. I'm just trying to be honest with you because, like I said, I have nowhere else to go.
Okay, well, I appreciate the honesty. So, if killing isn't exactly wrong, then what is it? What do you mean by what killing really means?
Hold on. Oh my god, this episode's already way too long. Oh, this is like a nice metaphorical thing. Okay, we'll finish this and then we'll move on because we're going to switch to Terezi.
I guess I have to admit I don't actually know that much about humans either, other than that you're all pretty soft and mild-mannered and seem to be friendlier, and think killing totally sucks. I really have no clue what it means to grow up as a human, though, but I do know what it means to grow up as a troll and what's expected of us.
What does it mean?
When a troll comes of age, you better believe it means they're going to start killing. It's what we do as a race. We're very effective conquerors, and as such, we practically dominate, right, our galaxy. Or, used to. The ones that don't learn to be ruthless, they're better off dead. And the reality is, it won't be long until they are. That's just life for us.
That sounds terrible. I'd like to be culturally sensitive, but I wish it didn't have to be like that for you. I started to really like you guys.
Well, thanks, John. That's nice of you to say. But let's face it, it doesn't fucking matter anymore, since our whole race was wiped out. Maybe for the best if you think about it. But at least Paradox Space gave us some purpose before wiping us out, right? At least we got the chance to create you guys and all those twinkly little stars you used to look up at.
Yeah, that's true.
So because we got that chance, it means we'll never actually get to come of age and enter troll society, and see if we got what it takes. But that doesn't mean we stop growing up. I think the game knows it's always going to be played by kids, and it always kind of rigs it so they enter right around the cusp of sexual maturity, whatever the race is. Which kind of makes sense, since if they succeed, they've got their whole lives ahead of them to do whatever the hell they're going to do in their universe, like start repopulating and whatnot. That means the game also knows it's got to deal with all these damned kids who are coming of age while playing it. I really think how successfully they mature is tied to success in the game. It challenges the players in all the ways they need to be challenged to grow, which is different for every individual and very different for every race. I don't think we were so hot at that aspect of the game. In fact, I'm pretty sure we were quite awful. Hell, even I wasn't that great at it. I honestly just kind of fell ass backwards into the god tier, to be honest.
Yeah, me too.
But what really gets me is it didn't even occur to me until just now, while I was sitting around thinking about it. It was so obvious.
What?
That was why the game split us up into two teams. If it knew as we came of age we'd probably start killing each other, so it just provided the stage, red versus blue. It was so simple. All we had to do was what we were naturally inclined to. It might have actually worked out better for us that way.
I don't really see how you guys killing each other would have helped you play the game better.
Yeah, you'd think that would be counterproductive, but then again, maybe not. If we really did take the team thing seriously and started killing each other, maybe it would have meant more god tiers. Maybe all of us would have made it. Damn, can you imagine? We would have breezed through the game even faster, killed the king without a sweat, maybe even claimed the reward before Jack had showed up. Or if he did, maybe we could have beaten him then and there instead of scurrying off like cowards. In retrospect, we failed at this so spectacularly. I am amazed and kind of ashamed. It turns out the only one of us with the guts to kill someone was already dead. And boy, did I have it coming.
Dead?
Yeah, she was a ghost, and then became a robot. Then she became 1,000 robots. Then Jack killed them all but one, and then she blew up. Oh, and she also had this exact bizarre laptop you're using right now. How weird is that?
Gosh, your team is so crazy.
Not crazy enough, apparently. Actually, this is probably Carcat's fault.
How?
When it comes down to it, he was probably too good a leader. He actually did manage to get the two teams to work together toward the same goal. It could have easily deteriorated into a feud otherwise. He was just so loud and annoying and obsessed with leadership, he wouldn't shut up. So it was just easier to go along with his plans.
Huh. Yeah, I see how that could be true.
And he's like the blood mutant, so it's like a... Okay.
He sure kept us working together, but in the end, I think we paid for it. It wasn't natural. Pretty fitting, really, since he's kind of a freak himself. He's not even on the hemo spectrum, the weirdo. I really doubt he would have handled it as a leader if shit ever hit the whirling device. He likes to pretend he's all vicious and bloodthirsty, but I know he ain't got that in him. I have a sense for these things. He'd be so pissed if he heard me say this, but I think he'd be better cut as a human than as a troll.
You probably mean that as an insult, but I think it's a nice compliment. But I won't tell him you said it.
Okay. And that's where we're ending the episode. God, what a cliffhanger. So, Equius is dead. Nepeta's probably about to die. Kanaya is a zombie or a vampire. And she's probably also going to be evil because the cue ball friend said, don't turn your back on the bodies. And then Karkat immediately did that. Though, to be fair, I'd probably do that too because...
What the fuck do you mean? I'm just gonna stay here and let Gamzee murder me? What the fuck?
And the worst part is, Eridan's still out there somewhere. And Gamzee hasn't killed him yet. If they could just take each other out, that'd be nice. We'll see what happens. But I guess if this is what it takes to get the trolls down to a reasonable level, I suppose. But we're probably going to end up with like Karkat, Terezi, Kanaya as a vampire or demon or whatever, Gamzee, and maybe definitely Vriska. I'm going to guess it's going to be those five. And, like, Gamzee's going to get sedated, and Kanaya's going to be, like, working with them, even though she's, like, maybe also a murder person. We don't really know right now. I did think Kanaya was too important to die. So the fact that she's come back makes a lot of sense. Assuming that actually is her. Who knows? Maybe it's a red herring plot twist. Oh, boy. What would be a good question for this episode? Okay, here's the question. And this kind of, if you've read through Homestuck before, this kind of gives you an advantage, I guess. But if you were forced to be in a room for just 1 hour with current Eridan, current Kanaya, or current Gamzee, which would you choose? I think Gamzee is absolutely the worst choice, but the choice between potential murder vampire Kanaya, who might just be a mindless murder machine, I have no idea, like a zombie corpse, or annoying ass pretentious Eridan is a very tough one, so let me know in the comments. Most of you are probably just going to say Kanaya, but we'll see. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you didn't earlier. Thank you. Bye!